Hi everyone, you are welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Money. Today I will be talking about, I think, a very relatable topic: getting out of debt. I know that a number of us, one way or the other, must have gotten into debts at some point in our lives, or some of us are currently experiencing it. So this video is for you if you are looking to getting out of that. So this video is going to also show you practical ways in which you could decide or how you could get out of debt, and I hope that you would find value in it, and it's also going to be helpful to you. Call me Mo. I am a business owner and I share content from time to time relating to money, business, finance, and other related topics. So I'm excited about today's topic. But before we get right into it, let's have a quick disclaimer. Please note that everything I'm going to be sharing here should be treated as educational content. Please do not treat it as business, finance, advertisements, non-legal advice, and if you must act on it, seek the services of a qualified professional. So let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is to make your debt list. Now, we all know that sometimes we have several debts. People have several debts. So the practical approach is: one, acknowledge that you are in debt, and then two, make a list of the amount or the number of debts that you have, starting from the smallest to the largest. Now, I will get right into it in a few minutes why I said that you should make a list. Making a list will help you better plan and take better steps on how to take care of the debts and pay them as you want to pay. So once you make that list, you have to ensure that you would plan towards paying that debt. Another thing is to check your cash flow. First things first, once you have made the list, look at what you have. Your cash flow is essentially your income, how much you have at hand at the moment, and monies that you are expecting in. So if you know that you are expecting XYZ amount of money, you also have to ensure that the payment of that debt has to be inked on some of that money, if not all. So what happens is, once you are aware or you're sure of the amounts that you have at hand, it will help you make proper plans on how you want to start making the payment. So that is the second thing you want to do. Be sure that you have some money in. You are sure that you know where the next monies are coming in from, and then you can now plan around it, having made that list. Now, the first thing you're going to do is, once you are sure of your cash flow, the next thing you want to do is to start making payments in bits. So this brings us to the third thing you need to do. You have to start paying from the lowest amounts that you owe. It is easier for you to pay from the lowest. That way you are able to tick off and settle debts from the tiniest amount to the highest. So if you owe, say, $200, $300, start from that. There's always this courage that comes with, or confidence, better still, that comes with you knowing that you have been able to pay off your debt, at least a part of it. And that confidence is what you would need to be able to settle other outstanding obligations on that list. So once you have made the payments of a particular debt or a particular financial commitment, ensure that you take it as done and try as much as possible not to go back to it, because the tendencies are pretty high that because you feel that you have sorted out a part of the debt, you might want to go back to it. So ensure that as you pay off your debt, you do not want to take yourself back into that hole and then start the journey all over again. So you start from that, pay from the smallest, and then the second smallest up to the highest. Also plan around it. I hope that this is helping someone, and if you have watched this video up to this point and you have found value so to an extent, consider giving this video likes, a subscription, and a follow. Another thing you want to consider is to have a side hustle. Sometimes you find that your cash flow might not be enough, because at the end of the day, you're not just making money to settle out debts. You're also making money to take care of yourself, to meet your daily needs, and the outstanding or you tend to pay off your debts out of the outstanding from your earnings. So if you think that there is a need for you to get a second job, by all means try to get one. If all that would require you getting a new skill or acquiring a new skill, do so. Or alternatively, if you want to earn money is through tech and other online means or measures, you could consider doing a number of things, and one of such is starting a YouTube channel or social media channel, or looking for other means to earn monies online. The most important thing is for you to ensure that you have another side also that can help you meet up with your obligations, not just your loan or debt obligations, but also general living conditions and obligations. Because the truth is, the more you pay off debts, you would have new commitments, and you would want to meet up some existing commitments as well. So it is important that whilst you pay off debt, you also have enough money that is just enough for you for all the things that you need to do for your day-to-day activities. I hope you guys are finding some value in this video, and if you are, I'm glad that you are. Ensure that you try to put these practical steps to use so that you are able to get yourself out of the hole of debt. I can assure you, debt is not something that is pleasant. It comes with a whole lot of stress, mental stress, and the like. So you want to really get out of it. So the next thing we want to also consider is, once you are managing how to get out of your debts, what should you do? Ensure that you only get what you need. Now, if you are trying to get out of debt, ensure, I'm saying it again, that whilst you are in that process, focus more on the basic things that you need. And these are essentials or necessities. Food is one of them. Ensure that any additional monies that you might have, you are able to stock up your home with food, because you need that. You need to be alive. You need to stay alive to settle debts, and you need to stay alive to win. And if you don't eat, or if you don't get to eat, that wouldn't be nice. So ensure that you get the basics, the essentials. Sometimes you might feel tempted to want to indulge. If you checked your cash flow and you think that, you can to an extent expend some monies just to indulge, then that's fine. But be more focused, be attentive, and be determined that you would only focus more on the things that you need whilst you are in the process of getting out of debt. What that does for you is to help you plan better. Even when you have an excess amount, you would plan better on how to expend monies, and then also help you to increase amounts that are payable or repayable in your debt. So the essentials: food, clothing, and shelter. You need a house to stay, you need to wear clothing, and you need to eat food. So try as much as possible, don't let me say do not, but try as much as possible to ensure that your essentials do not suffer whilst you are trying to get out of debt, and you largely focus on the things that you need. I can tell you that this will really, really help you. It will help you plan. It will help you even save up some money, because that is when you realize that there were some things that you have been focusing on or been purchasing, and you had been expending monies on things that might not work well for you at this time. I hope that you did find value in this video. This is where I'm going to stop for today's video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you did find value in this video today, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Share, because there's somebody out there might just need to hear these words. Somebody out there might just need to have this information so that they are able to get out of debt. Additionally, if you did find value in this video, consider giving it a like, giving me a follow or a subscription to this channel. I will be back again tomorrow with another exciting video on another relatable topic or subject. Call me Mo. I am a business owner and I share contents pertaining to business, investments, finance, money from time to time. I'm saying thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and I'll see you much later in my next video. Bye for now.